Did you know that Bangkok, Thailand's sprawling city of angels, isn't just a city of temples, it's a city of markets? We're not talking about a dozen, we're not talking about 50, we're talking about over 100 unique, vibrant, and chaotic markets, each one a universe unto itself. Forget the quiet, sterile aisles of your local supermarket. This is a place where you can smell the culture on the air, hear the heartbeat of the city in the vendors' calls, and taste adventure at every single stall. From a market that floats on water, to a market where a literal train plows through the middle of it, to a weekend mega market the size of 27 football fields. Bangkok's markets are the city's living, breathing soul. They are an integral part of its very identity. Bustling hubs of activity, filled with the sound of sizzling woks, clinking glasses, and the high-energy hustle of daily life. From dawn until long after dusk, these markets pulse with an energy that's absolutely addictive. Are you a foodie, looking for the most authentic flavor? A shopaholic hunting for a one-of-a-kind treasure? Or just a curious traveler ready to dive headfirst into a new world? Well, get ready. For the next 15 minutes, we're taking you on an electrifying journey into the heart of Bangkok's market madness. This isn't just shopping, this is an adventure. First, we have to talk about the king, the one, the only, Chatuchak Weekend Market. Let me put this in perspective. This market covers over 35 acres. It's home to more than 15,000 stalls. On a busy weekend, nearly 250,000 people will walk through its gates. This isn't a market, it's a city-state dedicated to shopping. You can find, well, everything. You want vintage Levi's from the 70s? Head to Section 2. Want to redecorate your entire house with handmade ceramics, silk tapestries, and intricate wooden carvings? Section 26 is your paradise. There are entire alleys dedicated to local artists, pets, bizarre antiques, traditional crafts, and plants from all over Thailand. It is a labyrinth of discovery, and trust me, you will get lost. And that is half the fun. And the food! Oh, the food! You can't survive the Chatuchak heat without grabbing the legendary coconut ice cream served in a fresh coconut shell, piled high with sticky rice and toasted peanuts. Every few feet, you'll be tempted by smoking skewers of mu ping, grilled pork, massive pans of Spanish paella, fresh squeezed orange juice, and the sweet, sweet comfort of mango sticky rice. Pro tip, go early to beat the heat, wear your most comfortable shoes, and bring cash. Bargaining is expected, but always do it with a smile. Now let's step back in time. Decades ago, Bangkok was known as the Venice of the East, a city built on canals, or klongs. And while most have been paved over, the tradition lives on. This is the one you've seen on postcards, and for good reason, it's an explosion of color. Here, commerce happens on the water. Long-tail boats piled high with exotic fruits like dragon fruit and rambutans glide past you. From your own boat, you can buy fresh produce, beautiful flowers, and handmade souvenirs. But the real magic? Ordering food. A vendor will paddle up, and from a tiny kitchen balanced on their boat, complete with a live grill, they'll hand you a smoking skewer of pork or a delicious bowl of boat noodles. It's a glimpse into the city's past, and an experience you will never forget. Okay, what you're seeing now, it looks like a normal busy Thai market. Locals are buying fresh fish, vegetables, and spices. But do you notice something unusual? Look closer. The entire market is built directly on top of a fully functional railway line. And there's the horn. This is the Meklong Railway Market, also known as the Umbrella Pull-Down Market, and you're about to see why. Inches. The train literally rumbles inches past the vendors and their produce. It's a symphony of organized chaos. And then, just like that, it's over. The umbrellas snap back open, the stalls are pushed back into place, and shopping resumes as if a 40-ton locomotive didn't just blast through the produce section. Alright, from the traditional to the trendy. If you think markets are just about fruits and souvenirs, you haven't been to the Rot Fai Market, also known as the train market, but for a different reason. This isn't just a market, it's a time machine. Rot Fai is a massive, open-air bazaar dedicated to all things vintage and retro. You can find antique collectibles, classic cars, old-school video games, and rack upon rack of amazing vintage clothing. It's a hipster's dream, but it's also a foodie's paradise. The food section here is legendary. We're talking giant bowls of spicy Tom Sap pork rib soup, rainbow-colored cheese sandwiches, mountains of fresh seafood, and bars built out of shipping containers serving up creative cocktails. The vibe is young, electric, and unbelievably cool. Now, the original script for this video mentioned the Siam Paragon Market, but let's be real, that's a luxury mall. If you want to see where Bangkok's top chefs and serious foodies shop, you go to Rot Fai Market. This place is pristine. It's consistently ranked as one of the best fresh markets in the world. The fruit here isn't just fruit, it's art. You'll find mountains of perfect mangoes, prize-winning durians, for the brave, and vendors selling pre-made curry pastes and high-end street food that will ruin all other food for you. It's a gourmet experience disguised as a market, but Bangkok doesn't sleep, and if you really want to see the city's engine room, you have to go to Pak Klong Talat, the 24/7 flower market, at 3 a.m. This is where the entire city gets its beauty. It's a tidal wave of color and fragrance. You'll see rivers of orchids, mountains of marigolds, and roses in every color imaginable. Workers are hustling, threading intricate Phuang Malai flower garlands that will be sold in temples and taxis the next day. It's chaotic, beautiful, and utterly mesmerizing. And of course, we can't talk about Bangkok markets without mentioning the night. Welcome to the Patpong Night Market. Now let's be honest, this market is famously located in the middle of one of Bangkok's most well-known red light districts. It's gritty, it's loud, and it's a full-on sensory assault. This is the king of tourist bazaars. You'll find souvenirs, designer handbags, watches, and endless rows of t-shirts. It's a great place to practice your bargaining skills and soak in the neon-drenched Blade Runner atmosphere of Bangkok's wilder side. But with all this energy, Bangkok's markets face huge challenges. Modernization, giant shopping malls, and online platforms are all competing for customers. It's a battle between tradition and the future. But these markets are resilient. They are adapting. You'll see vendors who have been there for 50 years now accepting digital payments. You'll see new generation sellers using Instagram to promote their stalls while learning traditional recipes from their parents. These efforts are striking a balance, preserving the soul of the market while embracing the future. Because these markets are more than just places to shop. They are the guardians of Thai culture. They are platforms for small businesses and entrepreneurs. They are the community kitchens, the social hubs, and the beating, vibrant, and essential heart of Bangkok. From the endless ocean of stalls at Chatuchak to the heart-stopping thrill of the Mekong Railway, Bangkok's markets are a testament to the city's incredible energy. They are a feast for all five senses. They will overwhelm you, they will confuse you, and they will absolutely thrill you. If you're planning a trip to Bangkok, you must add these markets to your itinerary. They are not just a destination, they are the experience. So, which market are you adding to your bucket list first? The floating fantasy of Dam Noan Saduak, or the vintage heaven of Rot Fai? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love this deep dive into Bangkok's beautiful chaos, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell, so you never miss an adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. If you're planning a trip to Bangkok, you must add these markets to your itinerary.